What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jerusalem, greeting, hello. It's a beautiful day. Just got out of the gym and just want to talk about the fruitarians. There's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to understanding of being resilient, of being the peaceful warrior, being the vegans or vegetarians or fruitarians or pescatarians or flexitarians. So the fruits to me is food. Henceforth, right, fruitarians is to have that flexibility, or the mind, the plasticity. The plasticity of the mind is the flexibility of the body. The fruitarian lifestyle of that of peaceful warrior to avoid meat, animals, bone, flesh, and skin. Eggs, if you want, if you have more deeper understanding, fruitarians wouldn't want to eat or consume any of the animal's products that is harmful, anything that's we consume anything that is non-cruelty animals products of any kindness that we have, because as we observe I was seeing this couples of ducks, and as I was viewing them, I also seen how the roast ducks and the similarity of the movements of the ducks and it becomes the roast ducks. It's kind of saddening with compassions, and that is a harmful negative effect on animals and also on ourselves as well too. Karmic diet effect. It is with sensitive information and sensitive of the heart, you will feel and grasp the fundamental understanding of the life force in each every living organism that we see on this planet Earth, that we are walking embodiment of this physique, of this body. So I don't consume eggs, and I don't consume, well, animals, obviously not. So that being said, it's the kindness that we are filled with in the heart. And with the fruits and nuts and vegetables, it doesn't have that that movements, the movements of life force that cried out that is being slaughtered, you know what I mean? So the actuality of the food that we deeply rooted with clear visions and with the individuality of understanding, when we are able to grasp and knowing the fact, the subtle and the gross clarity we see, and we contemplate as scientists. Not at first you could say it theoretically, right? But then once you put that practice, once you investigate, once you contemplate, and it keep on propelling your mind, you're starting to see things more on a different level, different layers. In essence, the nature herself, you know what I mean? Except the nature herself doesn't have that conscious like us. We have a conscious. So the nature herself is like the gods. You know what I mean? The gods will transmitted the energy, transmitted the knowledge, the wisdom that is beyond measure, and it give us the longevity, the way to the curvature of the view, not just one straight line, because there's no such thing as one straight line. We're living in an oscillating world, as well. The heartbeat is oscillating. It's just fluctuating. It's the patterns or recognitions of adventures. It's just something that very beyond the analytical thinking mind, the logical, the linear fashion, the algorithm, and we have the wonderful many blessing here, and the sense of our well-being here. We are blessed, and if we able to shift the conscious up and to rediscover the self-love, and that is the self-actualization, that's the self-realization, that is indeed the experience in the consciousness of awareness and the experience in this life, and the feeling, the perception of our clairvoyance when we hear the clear of the wind as it's blowing right now, and the wave that is turning, and the sight that we see visually, and the sight when we close our eyes we get to see the lights, and beyond when we look through beyond the scope of the practice of this mundane world. That is the conscious awareness, decoding the complexity. So once we decode the complexity, it becomes more simplicity. It is more extraordinary at the same time with the mind, heart, spirits. Right? So speaking of spirituality, it is the love that we genuinely have for ourselves and for others as well too. And it is a real appreciation with a gratitude And it's time to go now, and happy Easter. Enjoy your day. Have a great dinner with your family, friends, and if you're alone, appreciate the time that you have alone with yourself, because once you have someone else that's there with you, you have to enjoy every moment and be there with all your heart. All right? So peace of mind. Enjoy the scrumptious dinner. Happy Easter. Peace of mind and love of heart. Take care now.